Hello, I'm Tony Turner. Welcome again to the wonderful, wonderful world of the supernatural, where the supernatural truly exists. The government laws and the laws that the government keep breaking, part four. Um, I just want to touch a little bit to black people. Why in the world would you want to be a policeman when everything that the government is designed against you? It's like you think you can get in there and make a difference in the police department, but then you get in there and you see what's going on and you have no authority to stop any of that. See, that's the part where they get you at, and then you wind up getting caught up into a colonized system that's geared against black people, your kind, your people. And so you must be aware. You must have your eyes open and you must be aware of what is happening to your people and how the system is literally designed against you. And is coming forth now. Their system is coming forth to where they're getting it exactly. They're starting to try to perfect it. Yes, they're trying to perfect their system. So now we all know what they're doing with the housings, the people that are building the houses, playing playing this game with the houses, how they selling the houses, but they don't want to sell the houses, they want to rent the houses. To my understanding, to what I'm hearing, I could be wrong, but I know that there's some foul play going on with the housing situation. Let me just say that I don't have all the details, so don't nobody call me and get on me. I'm not quite, but I know that how the system works. So I'm quite sure, it's pretty sure the government's got their hand in it because everybody's rent is being raised. So we're not going to argue that. Y'all know which way I'm going with this. So all of the system is designed against black people. Black people, I'm trying to figure out, why do you want to be a politician? It's cool. But when you get in there and then start to have to compromise, now I don't have a problem with you getting in the government stuff, but and we all know how crooked the government. You can't get in there and get caught up against your people, like people like Candace Owens and Tim Scotts, and I can't name all the rest of them. Those just a couple, and two is enough. In court, all you need is two people for a witness. Even in the Bible, it says where there are two or three people gathered. You follow what I'm saying? There always has to be two people as witnesses. So I don't know why y'all would want to identify with and fit in to a colonized system that's designed against your people. How often do we have to say this to you? When it starts taking place, you're going to be affected. They're going to kick your behinds out of the position that you're in and be done with you because you served your purpose. You're no longer needed to help draw in the black people or to do to the black people what we wanted to do to them. Okay? I'm not going to stop talking about this. I don't care who don't want to hear it. You're not part of our struggle. If you don't want to hear it, you're not a part of our struggle. You don't know what we're struggling through. So the people that's struggling, going through the same things that black people that we're going through, they're the ones that who I'm talking to. Any of y'all that's not going through this and you're not sympathizing with us and you coming on here with this negative stuff because it involves your wicked people, so don't play with me. Don't come on my line with that retarded stuff because I'll eat you alive. I promise you. I won't forget who you are. I'm the judge of this whole planet. Let's not forget that. It's my time to be coming forth as well. Just like the evil is coming out, it's time for the good to come forth. And I'm letting y'all know who I am. Y'all don't know who y'all have on y'all side. Y'all got the biggest, baddest guy, the son of the biggest, baddest guy. I haven't reached that status yet. I will be, though. But I am the judge currently. And I'm also currently the King of Kings. I do wear those titles right now. So I have the authority to stop everything on the planet. That's why I'm just sitting back and I'm letting y'all know who y'all got on your side. You don't got no fool. You don't got no idiot. And you ain't got no slave. And I understand what's going on. We're not finna go out like that. Especially my people. If I gotta slap all of you ones that's trying to fit in with whiteness. Yeah. And y'all just making fools out of yourself. I don't get it. Y'all really, why must you identify with your oppressors? Why do you have to fit in with your oppressors? Am I telling you to be racist? No, because that's not us. That ain't our style. We just want to get along with everybody. Just like Rodney King, remember him? Can't we all just get along? Y'all ain't like that. Y'all don't want to get along. Y'all want an all-white world. Well, you know what? If you had waited just a little bit longer, I would have gave y'all your own planet. I'm the king of the whole solar system. I'm the king of kings. I won the entire solar system. I would have gave you your own whole planet to let you have your own all-white world. How you like that? I would have gave it to you. I would have gave you, you know how many planets there is? Y'all, I already know that y'all discovered a solar system that has over 200 planets exactly like the planet Earth that y'all was finna try to go over there and try to make your way on over that way into that dimension or that solar system that has those planets, that 200 planets just like the planet Earth. I would have gave you one of them. Y'all was going to try to take all 200. Y'all was going to try to colonize all of them, right? That's why y'all send all your little probes out, trying to take over stuff. Then you stake your American flag on stuff. That don't mean that you own nothing. Dummy. You know that this stuff is controlled by the heavenlies. He'll send an asteroid just because you think you own something. You remember this planet was destroyed by, your so-called dinosaurs was destroyed by asteroids at a certain point. So y'all's research led you to. Could have been volcanoes. The Earth had gotten real hot at one time, then it got real cold at one time. Remember all those destructions? So apparently those weren't the first time, the flood and all that wasn't the first time the world got destroyed. The Cretaceous period, the Jurassic period, the Triassic period, all of those periods. And there were other periods. This planet is millions of years old. I don't know how I ventured way off to this subject, but I want to get on you, Kamala Harris. You're another, not Uncle Tom, Uncle Tammy, Auntie Tammy. Yeah, you Auntie Tammy. Something's wrong with you too. You sitting up in there like you the one. I'm the first black vice president. You didn't even make president. You made vice president. Okay? Michelle Obama, she would have won. She would have won. I would have voted for her. Yeah. I didn't agree with the stuff that her husband did when he was in office, but anybody is better than Trump. Anybody was better than George Bush and his dad. Anybody was better than Ronald Reagan. Anybody was better than all those old racist white men. Racist Europeans with all their racist laws. Don't play with me. If we break down all y'all laws and all your amendments and all of that, everything's going to be racist and geared to help white people. So don't play with us. But Kamala Harris, you're a fool. I don't know how they talked you into going to Africa to try to convince Africa to accept the LGBT community laws and all of that. They literally almost throwed you out of Africa. They say we rather put gay people in jail and keep our laws straight because you guys are purposely trying to change the minds of people and turn a society into homosexuals. Why? You're a part of that, dummy. You, Kamala Harris, you, sitting up there looking like a puppet, doing this to our people. You should be ashamed, but you ain't, because money and power's got you. I'm almost out of time. This has been Tony Turner, keeping it real with you, the judge and the king of kings. Don't forget that. Later. Deuces.